Let's take a look at fractions in Excel 2010. First thing I want to do is simplify 40 over 72. When I come in here, I'll do an equals 40 divided by 72. And I had my number format set as a fraction, but more than likely yours will probably be set to general. So when you do 40 over 72, you'll get a decimal. To change it to fraction form, you do the drop down and you choose the one that says fraction. And it gives us 5/9. Now there's a problem with this, is if I do this drop down again and choose more number formats. Under fraction, you see there's up to 1 digit, up to 2 digits, up to 3 digits. And then you can see some other options here. If you have something that extends up to 4 digits, you will not get the correct fraction. So that is an issue. But most things we work with, fairly small, and 3 digits is fine. Now that says 5/9. If I change this to 3 digits, it still says 5/9. Now 3 digits is going to be good for our examples here. Okay, now I want to add these two together. So I'll come down to this, and I'll do equals 1 over 36 plus 2 over 27, and I'll do an enter. You'd have to put the equals before them. Now this has 1/9, which is not our answer. So if I come up here, it's assumed fraction. I'm not sure if that's from the first cell that assumed it, or just because that's the last one I chose. But if I choose more number formats, and I choose up to 3 digits, and click OK, that is actually the answer to this problem. So have to be careful on that. You may mistakenly think that the first one is your answer. And again, recognize limitations. It does not go up to four digits. Okay, subtraction. I'm going to do an equals 2 divided by 5 minus 1 divided by 3. And then enter. And this is giving us in general format, so I'll choose fraction just to show it. Gives us 0. Well, that's not right. But if I do this drop down and then choose more number formats, under fraction I can choose up to 3 digits, and all of a sudden it gives us 1/15, which is our correct answer. Okay. Now multiply. We got an equals 14 divided by 21, and times, that's the asterisk. It's above your 8 on the Windows keyboard. And 9 divided by 7. And then you do enter. Then we get this decimal here. If I click that, choose fraction, 6/7. Maybe that's our answer, but again, choose a drop down, choose more number formats, and choose up to 3 digits. There's other ways of copying formatting, but yeah, 6/7 is our answer. Now division. You have to be careful about division. Typically, when you put dividing fractions and you're putting this into any technology, the trick to it is to put parentheses around each fraction. So I'm going to do an equals, beginning parentheses, 20 divided by 27, divided by, and then I'll put parentheses around 10/18. So that's how I'll input it in. And then push enter. Now come up here and click this, and let's see what this gives us. Now if I choose fraction, 1 1/3, well, let's see if that is the case. So I'll come up here and choose more number formats, and choose up to 3 digits, and click OK. And it is indeed 1 1/3. So this puts it in the mixed number format for us. And our last fraction here, this is a complex fraction, where you got a fraction inside of a fraction. And trick to that is you put parentheses around the top, parentheses around the bottom when you plug it in. Equals 1 divided by 3 plus 1 divided by 5 divided by, parentheses around the bottom, 1 divided by 7 minus 2, and then push enter. Come up here, we want to choose fractions. Maybe that's our answer. Come up here, do this drop down, choose more number formats, choose up to 3 digits, and click OK. And that's actually our answer. But again, we would not know that if we had something that really needed to go to 4 digits. You wouldn't necessarily be able to see that. Other options you have here under more number formats, you can change that to as halves. Takes you the closest half. It's quarters, so I'll change it to the nearest quarter. As hundreds. Negative 29 over 100. Again, these are approximations. Your closest bet is going to be to take it to up to 3 digits. Now, this is Excel 2010. Things change. As they come out with new versions, and you'll see that there may be more options there. So don't feel hesitant to explore. Try to see what new options are available in different versions of Excel. But that's how you can use Excel to simplify fractions or to work with fractions.